Hey guys, how's it going? So the problem with Honda engines seems to be getting worse. If you remember, certain new Honda engines have had major issues, so much so that it was starting to affect a lot of their vehicles, not just a small handful, but it was kind of seen as something that needed a major recall. And it doesn't seem like it's over because now there's more news about where this could potentially be heading for Honda. And they're very popular as well, so that's what makes it kind of a bigger concern. So let me go ahead and get into exactly what issue kind of is haunting Honda right now. So like I said, if you followed Honda, you know that there's been a lot of problems going on with their 1.5 liter turbo engines that you're going to find in the Civic, the CR-V, and the Accord. So a lot of owners have been saying that they've been having head gasket failures, particularly in the 1.5 turbo engines. And like I said, kind of dates back to 2016 for the Civic, and then 2017 for the CR-V, and then the 2018 Accord when they started using the 1.5 turbo engines. So as time progressed, as people racked up more miles on these engines, the head gasket failures went up. Seemed to be like a bigger problem than when they first came out, of course. And now with all of that, Honda of Canada is facing a lawsuit alleging the same exact thing. So it started here, major issues with the 1.5 turbo engines, and now people that own these same Hondas in Canada are saying the same problems happening. They're saying that their vehicles have coolant leaks, compression loss, and some people have had full engine failures due to this. And the problem with that is, if you go back to 2016, that's going to be 9 years old already. So you're out of the warranty phase. Even if you took extended warranty, you'd most likely be out of that as well. And people are having to pay out of their pocket. Some people paid $5,000 to get their engine repaired. So you can see how that's kind of an issue, especially with a car company that people relate to being reputable as far as longevity, especially the engines and transmissions. And it seems like it's kind of under fire now. So it'll be definitely interesting to see what happens with this, because like I said, we already noticed that in the States. Major issues. You had the oil dilution problems with the fuel mixing with the oil, especially in colder climates, or if you didn't let the engine warm up enough, you drove a lot of short distances. They said that aggravated the problem. But it is concerning because it seems like this problem is here to stay as far as the 1.5s go. And if you have one of these, which a lot of people do, our CR-V has the same engine, the 1.5 turbo. So I'll definitely be paying attention to it to see what develops. They're wanting to push for a recall. That's what this is kind of all about, so that it would be covered with the extension of the warranty if it's under a recall. So I advise, if you guys have any 1.5s in the Civic, the CR-V, or the Accord, and you're doing engine work, definitely save your receipts, because if it does turn into a recall, you can definitely get reimbursed for that if you're paying out of your pocket for it. But the main thing is, like I said, there's so many of these. They're way more common. Even like the Accord, they sold a lot more 1.5s than the 2.0s, mainly because of the price difference. So there are a lot of owners out there with those engines. So it'll definitely be something to keep in mind. As this progresses too in the next few months, I'll let you guys know if any new information comes as far as like a recall or anything of that nature too. So again, just wanted to keep you guys informed because they are very popular. It's probably the most popular engine that Honda uses right now is a 1.5 turbo in almost all their vehicles. So definitely something to pay attention to. So again, I'll keep you guys posted as soon as I find more information out on this. But in the meantime, guys, I appreciate all of you. If you have any questions, comments, leave them below. I'll get right back to you. And I'll catch you guys on the next video. Thanks again, everybody.